Here are 7 signs of a truly secure relationship. I someone contacted me, a single lady contacted me some weeks ago, and he was talking about, oh, I don't even know my place in this relationship. I don't know if he loves me. I don't know if he cares about me. Then there was a guy in one of our groups. He was asking, oh ma, I've done a lot for her, but then every time she would have one reason or the other to not do this and all that. And I was like, I just smiled. Now, how can you know if this relationship is a secure one that you need to continue, or probably you need to pause and rethink? Number one, there is nothing called something we can't discuss with ourselves. Now, it's not a talking stage, right? You've been together for like over 6 months, 3 months, and then you're hiding secrets from each other. The moment you know you can't trust that person, I'm talking about trust now. If you've passed that stage of, oh, we can't trust, you are able to, communicate well. You trust them to keep your secret. You trust them to know that, oh, you can rely on this person. I mean, number one, thing to test, a litmus test for that is trust. You trust this person. Number two, you can speak without walking on eggshells. What does that mean? Do you know that there are people? I even had a case one time like that this lady was saying, in our word, she was like, I don't even know what I will say to him now, and he'll be angry. Meaning, at that point, she's not free to communicate with the person she was going to get married to, and they are married. I mean, it was a premarital. Then, thank God he came and got help. The marriage was like 2 months. Then they are fixed. They've done introduction. They've done some other things and all that, right? And she was like, I don't even know what I would say that he will get angry. I was like, come, you're walking on eggshell, and this particular thing will not help your marriage. What does it mean to walk on an eggshell? When you're walking on eggshell, it means that you're trying to censor everything you want to say. You censor what you do. You censor your reaction. You censor even when you're eating. That means you're scared. You're fidgeting. Whenever that person is coming, you're petrified. You're not actually in your own home. You can't express yourself the way you would have loved to express yourself. That's not a relationship. That's not a marriage. That's a damage. It's a mirage. It's a mystery that God cannot even unravel for you, because He has not put you in that state. So number two is the fact that you're free with this person. You are vulnerable with them. You can talk. You can be yourself without any issue. Do you understand? Then number three, the person, you're not keeping scores like, oh, he's doing better than me, I'm doing better than him, or I was the one who did this the other time, you should do it too. A secure relationship, you don't keep scores. Each person, you do things as if, oh, you're not even expecting anything in return from them. And that is what love is. Love is that thing that makes you do, the right things, yeah, not lost now, the right things without expecting anything in return. So you're doing things, you're not keeping scores like, oh, I did better, he didn't do anything, I've always been the one doing this. Number four now, in a secure relationship, both of you are looking forward to the future together. Oh my God. Hey, you are excited about the future. I mean, you are so excited, like we can't wait to have each other's, to have each other in our arms and all those. You are excited about the future. You freely talk. Another thing is the fact that you share your visions, your mission, your purpose. You talk about them freely, your hobbies. I mean, especially your visions are very important. You talk about them. Another thing is the fact, I don't know the number again, another thing is the fact that you see each other in each other's future. Yeah. If you don't see that guy or that lady in your future, you're wasting your time. That relationship is not secure. I mean, you want to talk about something that affects your future, and you're trying to speak with another lady or another guy. That's not right. I remember the moment myself and my husband, even before we got into that, we've always talked. But the moment when I'm in a relationship, I mean, everything was on the table. This is what I just, even like this thing I'm doing, my husband has said, hey, Stabisi, you better go and take ministry and everything. They always tell me that I'm good at counseling and all that. So it was only for me to, for both of us to sit down. This is where we're going. This is the thing. This is the vision and all. And then he bought into it instantly. So another thing is the fact that when you're sharing your vision and this person cannot buy into it, they are seeing it as it's not achievable, or maybe you're thinking too much. That is not it. That's relationship not secure. Let me say that, okay, second to the last one now is the fact that this person is not competing with you. If you're in a relationship with a person who is competing with you steady, that is not a relationship. A lot of things will go wrong. So a person you're in a relationship with should not compete with you, but they should complement you, and then they should push you to be a better version of yourself. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is secure relation. In a secure relationship, God is at the center. It's about a cord of three that can never be broken. I mean, you respect yourself, you bring God into this equation. I mean, it's like a triangle, like this. God at the top, the guy here, the lady, and so you're moving every day towards God. You're able to fast together, you pray together, you study the scriptures together, you have time, spiritual things. Because as far as marriage is not all spiritual, there are a lot of spiritual things we do in marriages more than the physical. Yeah.